Hey guys, it is Wednesday. It's looking pretty nice outside. And yeah, going online, gonna do some Uber. Kinda took the long way around. College Street is still messed up. And that was good because they're like paving the roads or something right now. And yeah, picked up whatever that food was, had a look, and yeah, new asphalt going on. That should be nice. Anyways, bringing that food up north a bit, passed by. Thinks this is like a ceasefire for Gaza kind of protest. Looked like there was more cops than protesters. Yeah. Anyways, dropped off that food and I'm heading back south. Kind of back into my neighborhood. I got a request for magic noodles. And yeah, kind of a long day, so forget the play-by-play of most of these pickups and drops off. Z-Tekka, I think this was like some burritos or something. Yeah. That's where the Much Music studio used to be. It's all like, got a bunch of scaffolding around it now. It's kind of weird. And yeah. Another couple of deliveries here. I feel like I was busy most of the time today. I don't think I made a crazy amount or anything. Just a few long deliveries that didn't really pay that great. Yeah. And bringing some food over to 30 Baseball Place. Bunch of apartment building condo stuff is getting wrapped up here. Which is kind of neat. I remember coming here and delivering to this area like right as they were building stuff to like a construction guy. And I gotta say, I'm a little bit disappointed in the final product. Like, I like how many, you know, homes there are here, but on the ground level, it's mostly just like lobbies for residential buildings. So people would just come and go here and, you know, I don't know, maybe the existing commercial space didn't want more businesses in the area. There's this big concrete space that I guess used to be a baseball diamond. Kind of neat that they've put a little plaque there. And yeah, I don't know, just weird. Anyways, picking up from A&W. Gonna go back into the core. And here at Queen Street, and I guess it's not a major north-south street there, but that's where they're gonna put one of the Ontario line stops. Yeah. And then after doing that delivery, just cross the street, and now I'm doing an impact delivery. Drop that off to some office space, and now I'm picking up some McDonald's riding south. And I actually saw Amanda, River, and Hero, but I had to finish that delivery first. So once that was done, I went and found them. They were at the bottom of Sherbourne. And yeah, this kind of just works out because I was more or less ready to go offline, so just hang out with these guys. River showing us how fast he is. Yeah. That's neat. He's gonna be a fast kid, I bet. And yeah, the pumpkins that they carved, looking nice. Yesterday they did some trick-or-treating in the building, and River went as Harry Potter. Yeah, very Harry Potter-esque. That's fun. He's like, yep, he even has the picture. And Amanda made us some burritos. That was tasty. And we listened to some, what's it called? I don't know. That song was like, "This is Halloween." Yeah. And I forgot to charge my lights yesterday. So I didn't have them on my helmet since I was charging them as I was biking around. But that meant I kind of had to leave early before the sun got, you know, too low. And yeah, this is kind of a pain that northbound on the Sherborne is closed. And there's no real alternative for like biking. Like you could go to Jarvis or Cherry Street and they're both terrible. So honestly, it's just best to just go the wrong way on the southbound bike lane. Which they should probably just turn into a temporary two-way bike lane. Because, I don't know, that's probably the best option at this point. Anyways, I stopped by at Bursey Park real quick. Because the day after Halloween, it's Pumpkin Parade Day, where everybody is encouraged to bring their pumpkins to a park where they're doing the parade kind of thing, and you just leave your pumpkin here. And it's kind of neat to see everybody's pumpkin, but also the city will collect the pumpkins in a efficient manner after the parade. And it's cool, you can see your neighbors and maybe you'll watch a dog fight each other. Yeah. So yeah, the Bursey Park one wasn't really that crazy. I do kind of want to see the Harvard Street ones. That's usually been pretty good, so. Took the Wellington Street bike lanes over to Palmerston and then rode north there. Oh yeah. The Well. It's looking like that's gonna open soon. It's supposed to be opening in mid-November, so expect a video at some point, guys. Anyways, got home and I put my bike away. Gonna charge that up, and I also grabbed my helmet lights. Not that I super needed them, but I'm gonna ride a bike share bike over to meet up with Adam and Dawn. And yeah, there was an e-bike that I could have taken, but I didn't want to pay the 10 cents a minute for the short ride that this was. And yeah, like last year I met up with them at Spadina and Harvard. And yeah, here we go. Just a bunch of pumpkins. I think I'm just gonna play some music and let you guys look at these. Because it's kind of a big part of the video. Alright, wow. What a fun time that was, eh guys? There's even a moment where we got some free apple cider again this year. That's always nice. And yeah, after that we walked up to Bloor Street. Just kind of hanging out with them. I wanted to get some burrito, banditos. I already ate burritos, so that was good. And yeah, you know, we just talked about whatever. And after that, they're gonna take the subway home. And probably play some Alan Wake. I thought about biking home, but it's not that far, and I was kind of in the mood to just walk around for a little bit. I did make a stop at the bulk barn. Kind of just wandered for a little while till I found some honey mustard pretzel nuggets, which are pretty tasty, so about a handful of that. And I snacked on those while I was just walking home, checking out the neighborhood. Yeah, the construction at Honest Ed's, where that used to be, is coming along. It looks like it's almost done, honestly. At least the outside portions. And I like that alternative thinking is still in business. They were one of the few places that did not sell. I think the place next door sold, or maybe they didn't sell. It looks kind of old. I don't know. But yeah. And over here, this is where all their parking is. It looks like it should be contained. It's supposed to be kind of a nice public space within the new construction, so hopefully that'll be good. I don't know. Hopefully it's not another baseball terrace lane or whatever street. Yeah. And up the block from me, somebody's throwing out a nice keyboard organ. I'm like, damn. Kinda wish I had more space so I could like take this and see if it works. It might work. It reminds me of an episode of Mission Hill where one of the guys gets a electric keyboard, and it's just kind of funny. And yeah, I also found a tomato plant thing that I guess, you know, the tomato plant is done. And kind of weird that people just throw out their planters like that. Like, you still got a lot of dirt in there. So I just ripped out that tomato plant, and I felt like I could use that for some of my plants. So yeah, I'm gonna put my plant in there. It should even like fit in the window. Yeah, I forget what these things are called, but whatever. I got like one strand of them from Arthur and Dandy like years ago. It had fallen off of their like main plant. That's kind of what it does. It seems like it grows long, and then at the base it just like dies off, so it can hopefully like fall onto something. And yeah, I just put those into a yogurt container, and it's been doing all right. Some of the vines had fallen off of that, and then I put them into this aloe container just to like give the fallen pieces a chance, and they grew huge. Like, this is crazy. They're like splitting off and stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this into that big planter, and the plant will like take over my window at some point, probably. And I was thinking about digging up the roots of these ones, but I don't know, they seem like kind of a pain, and I didn't really want to like destroy the aloe plant. And these plants have like little root nodes going, so I figured I would just trim them off and stick the stems in. That's more or less how they started off anyway, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I didn't just kill the nice vines that I had growing. But yeah, should be neat. And yeah, a bit of a fish tank update for you guys. Yeah, I don't know, they're doing alright, I guess. I got some plants over here, they're still alive, mostly. The one with rocks in it looking pretty yellow. It's probably tannins. The moss that I put on top had like a layer of dead stuff underneath that I feel like is probably dyeing the water slowly. Shouldn't really matter, but it's kind of like, yep, that's piss water now.